Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at, ladies and gents. I am Kura Isagami, and thanks for tuning in with me once again here on the Metarot News Network as we kind of step away from the Metarot stuff for a while, but not quite in the way you would think, as we still stay within the realm of physics and mechanics. This time around, though, as you guys have seen on my Twitter, I have announced that this is going to be a very special group game in collaboration with me with some very dear friends and a brand new friend of mine, no less, that I've established a connection with just over these past several weeks. I am going to take a minute here and officially introduce. Let me sign everything up here. Alright, let me set up everything on my end. Alright, let me see that. Alright, Drunk, Steel, good to have you guys with me once again. How are you two doing today?
It's a day.
Hey, how about you, Drunk?
It's a day.
It's a day. Totally understandable. Now, in addition to both of these two, I have one brand new friend with me here today, much like I said. And this time around, I found a friend in a very high and powerful place with the resident super robo of the VTubing community. My dear friend, Gold Guardian, thank you so much for being with me here on the MNN. How are you doing today?
I am doing excellent. Yeah, as excellent as a giant robot can be. Yes,
that's always good to hear, and I want to take a minute first of all and say thank you not just to Gold but also to Drunken Steel once again for hopping in with me here on the MNN and spending some time with me. It is an absolute treat to have you all with me today. Now, Drunk and Steel in particular, we're most certainly no stranger to scrap mechanic here. We've played it in the past, and we've had our fair share of hilarious shenanigans. But Gold here, if I recall correctly, you said this will be your first time ever playing this game. Am I correct?
Yes, the first time opening the client even, actually.
Perfect. So you are in for an absolute treat, my friend. But before we do officially get into that, I do want to take a minute because you are new to the MNN in particular, and I've not had you on as a guest host. Gold, how about you take a couple minutes and just kind of tell us about yourself? How long you've been in the content creation biz, what you do?
Alright, where do I begin? As I always told my viewers who watched me before, hi, my name is Gold Guardian. I am a super robot VTuber or a giant robot VTuber, whichever floats your boat better. From the far fringes of space, this coming August would be officially my 2 years into the venture of content creation.
Oh, nice!
Right?
Congratulations.
To which my experience can be described in summary as I had no idea how it get this far. Now what?
I think that's most certainly most content creators and streamers out there. If you ask them to be personal about it.
Originally my intention was just to dip my toes in content creation, and if it doesn't work out in 6 months, especially since the reach isn't that very far, right? I can just peace out, bye, bail out.
Just say that you tried it, gave it an honest effort, and call it a day.
Yes.
But here you are. You said almost 2 years later. You said, right?
Yeah, almost 2 years later, I am like, okay, what do I do now?
Definitely. Definitely. I was at that same one too when I celebrated my 3 years back in June.
Oh.
And I'm like, great, I didn't even know I'd get this far, and all I've been doing is pretty much pumping the same thing in the same general niche. I'm like, wow, I didn't even think I'd get here. What do I do for it? But no, that's honestly really amazing to see that you gave it that honest effort, Gold. And it's always nice. I see that you definitely have a very dedicated following as well, as I poke in on streams every once in a while and see the interaction. And it's always great to have another friend here even just in my little corner of the internet as we spend some time and play some games. So again, thank you so much for taking some time to sit down with me and the guys here as we just find a way to play a game and break some physics.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Again.
Yeah, and if you guys end up breaking me in the in the process, you know, you'll at least know you made at least some kind of achievement. Okay, so as I'm yeah, exactly, it's content. So basically, what I'm planning to start off with, I'm just gonna do a flat one, is stream funsies. Is I'm just gonna open up a sandbox realm just to officially get everything up and running, just so we can kind of get our toes wet in the game. Because I know it's been a hot minute since I last played, and for most of us as well. So it wouldn't hurt to kind of reacquaint with some of the physics and the assembly, just to kind of get our feet wet with it. And then after a little while in that and some general shenanigans, and we could probably do like a challenge mode or something and kind of apply what we experiment with or survival and apply it and put it to good use. So let me go ahead and fire that up in the meantime. I actually think
I am super brand new to this, so I'll basically leave myself in all you three capable hands.
Oh, trust me, you'll pick it up real quick. I think the only thing I failed to realize in the meantime, once I get back in here, is I will need to add you on Steam officially, Gold. I think that's the one thing I forgot to do, but that honestly should not be. Find that too. I'm at it. All right. By you now. Alright.
Alright, there you are.
Ow. Alright, who's whacking me over here? Alright, let me put the game back on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Drunk and Steel are both here. Gold, we're just waiting on you, and then we're all set.
You're right, of course.
There you are.
You want to spec either, so we shall see. Oh.
Okay, so for the controls, you have the book there that kind of show you the basics. You'll find it's for the most part pretty similar to like Minecraft, where it's like WAS to control, number keys for your hotbar down there at the bottom, and then a couple other missed ones like Q and Q and I for your inventory.
Are you going to be surprised if I mention that even though I am fully aware of the fame of Minecraft, I've never even touched it, not even once?
You've never played Minecraft before?
I mean, the only survival construction-esque games that I played before, that I played for the very first time, is Valheim. Otherwise,
gotcha.
I am mostly a JRPG person.
Gotcha. That's also a very good brand, though, for sure. Definitely a very good genre. So just to kind of show you the basics as well as you're kind of picking up and learning and running around. So as you're working on wanting to build something, the first thing you're going to want to put down is your lift, which will be over on item number 9 on your toolpad. So I'll go ahead and show you with mine real quick, and you'll take a look at what it does. The thing about the lift as well is you can use your arrow keys to go up and down. You can actually stand on it, and you'll also use those to lift or lower a creation as you're working on it. When you're building things that you have to build on, or you have to build on the lift, or it will follow rules of physics. So if you try to build something like super wonky, you have to kind of pay attention to it. So
can I just say, with how he just almost ran you over with a bike and his name being I'm not drunk yet, I feel like this is going to be a very interesting stream.
Oh, trust me, it's going to be. It's absolutely going to be. So let me.
Okay, so
Ow. Okay, so yeah.
So I just choose on it, and what do I do to activate it? Hang on.
Okay, so you're just going to left click if you want to place. You're going to right click and hold if you want to remove. So just kind of go over the hot.
If I want to remove and left click and place.
Okay.
How do I?
Okay, so
yeah, I'm choosing the step button, but.
Okay, so just to kind of walk you through the. Okay, so just to kind of walk you through the hotbar there at the bottom, so you can kind of follow along. Item number 1 is your manual. If you press I on your keyboard, you can open your menu. This will give you access, at least in the sandbox mode, to pretty much everything in the inventory. You can drag and drop the book in there if you don't need it. It'll get rid of it, because once you kind of understand what you're doing, you really don't need it anymore. Item number 2, or hotbar number 2, is your sledgehammer. This is your most common tool of weaponry when it comes to either crafting something or breaking it. Primarily with breaking, especially in the sandbox mode. if you right-click on the hammer with the hammer up, you can guard. So I don't know if you can...
Right click.
Yeah.
Right click with the hammer.
Correct. This will be like a guard stance, you know, if anything tries to attack. Which
I see.
which things will be. 3 and 4 are just...
Also, I think I am either lagging a little or... I'm not so sure. Drunk is currently running on place.
Okay. It might just take a second then while we're... What? No,
Alright.
not putting that down.
It's all...
Okay, not yet, Drunk. Drunk, no, not yet. We're not ready. Alright.
Oh.
No. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, anyway. Okay, so, stop that! Okay, basically, items 3 and 4 in your toolbar are just the 2 default, items or blocks that they give you to start with. You can change those at basically any time. To place a block, you can just click to place it, or you can click and hold to create like a wall or a line based on how high or how far you want to drag. Now, if you want to remove the set items, then you can right-click and hold, and then do the same thing. So, like, if I want to clear out a window here in the wall, then we have this. I can create bars, just so I can see what's going on. I can keep an eye on Drunk over there. I see what he's doing over there.
Yeah, with the lag, it will take just a second.
Yeah. My guess is because it's also a first-time run for you, it probably doesn't, it probably might just take a bit.
Also, there could also be the fact that, you know, I'm playing all the way from Osaka, Japan.
Gotcha. That might be part of it too. That might be part of it too. Alright, so, 5 is just a regular old wheel. You can use that pretty much as you'd expect for a wheel, nothing special. Do you mind? Hold on.
So, how long will it take until I can build something like that?
Hold on. There you go.
Wait, no! I am the giant robot guy. I see something like that, I'll just be like,
well, there goes a leg. Hold on. Let me take the other one up. Hold on. Where is it?
No!
yeah.
Come here. Stop moving. Where you at?
Also, I think I'm stuck too, but anyway. Oh, this is already a very interesting start. Okay, for those of you who just joined me in my stream, welcome. Hello. Pagi. Sorry, I sometimes speak in Indonesian as well. So sometimes my viewership from that particular nation.
Okay. Sorry about that. No.
You can.
Ow.
You can only hear. Oh. Okay.
Okay. Anyway, moving on. Sorry about that. All right.
Speaking of moving on, there is something that my dumb ass apparently forgets to do. If you'll excuse me. Oh boy. Okay. Yes. If
okay.
my
leg. Turn that one off, bud.
If my viewer didn't point it out, I wouldn't have known. So thank you. Yes. Yeah. So one thing to tell you guys, the one running joke that I have in my streams is that because I am considered an older giant robot, so #professional streamer is an in running joke because whenever I start stream, I'll always forget to turn on something.
Oops.
In this particular case, right? In this particular case, the thing that I forgot to turn on is you guys talking to me.
Oops.
So we've been streaming for 15 minutes and nobody can hear you.
Oops. Probably would be important to know. That probably would be important, yes. Alright, while you're working on setting that up, let me clean this up real quick.
I am so glad only 4 people live to see this, otherwise I'll be my clipper would instantly clip this immediately.
Oops.
So, oops indeed. Okay, let me
well, it's good that's been detected ahead of time. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, bud. Okay, that's an impressive build that you found, but that's kind of
no, I
laggy.
made this.
You made that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, would you guys try saying something?
Alright, check. 1, 2, any better?
I suppose so. Now we just have to wait for a response from viewers.
Okay,
Yes.
so
You
we'll
guys
know.
hear them?
Hello there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we'll make it work. Okay.
I can go bigger or better.
I appreciate you not just for the sake of lag, because every time you
Also-
load in something huge, it makes a lag on my end.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, so is
Gold.
that why everything is lagging? Yes.
Yeah. Are you a fan of Warhammer?
Yes, I am very familiar with the concepts of Warhammer.
Uh.
I have a few armies on the tabletop, right?
Well, actually, this one's not bad.
Not a few, more like 1 or 2. And yeah, they can hear you guys now. And sweet baby Jesus.
If I let go, if I
Yeah, if you let go of this, my stream dies. Please kindly put it away. Okay,
I
So-
have a question.
Yes.
we have an answer.
Does it move?
That one doesn't. No, that one's just a statue. But you can build moving things, as you saw. Some people have actually made very engaging and interactive robots or mobile units, or even lots of Star Wars stuff. Okay, no, that one's okay. Okay, so just to kind of finish showing you what I want to over here, just to kind of show you the basics goals, so you kind of have an idea. So over here, I just built a really basic chassis real quick, just to kind of show you like how to build a simple machine.
Over where?
Right here.
Okay.
Okay, so essentially, you're going to be able to build a chassis with essentially any kind of block. So whether it be the concrete or the wood or anything else you decide to pick up or make your machine with, you can build a chassis with it. One other really important piece that you need to pay attention to when you want to make a moving machine is a bearing, which is that little thing right there. This is what allows you to pivot or make a hinge or turn or allows a wheel to spin on the machine. So if you want to put wheels on it, you need to put bearings on the machine or they're just going to drag your machine like you have torque set to 2000. Those are going to be kind of important. So,
Right.
alright. So I'm going to lift this up just a little bit. And then I'm going to show you here. I'm going to put 2 bearings here. And then add 2 of those. 4 bearings on the side. And then 2 wheels. Okay, so basically what I did was with the 2 bearings I stuck on the bottom of the chassis is how I'm going to set up the steering on this. So now that that's set up, I can lower the chassis so I can get on top of it. One of the other big things, of course, is your power. So you're obviously going to want to be able to power your machine. So you'll have a engine. In the game, there are 2 different kinds of engines. You have gas-powered and you have electric. Gas-powered is usually for if you want something to go a lot faster. The electric engine's more for if you want something with more consistent output, like say for a roller or something that you want to tackle terrain on. And then, of course,
Understand why is this called scrap mechanic?
yes. And then the last important piece for building is, of course, your seat. How you're actually going to be able to pilot the thing. Now,
Okay.
the other thing, if you look on your toolbar, you see the item that's on tool 0 that looks like a little gun? This little thing I'm holding?
Wait, hang on. I'm lagging again, and
I don't
I
know
think I
if
can
it's
see
this.
why.
Yeah. Okay, off he goes.
What
Is it
looks
lagging
like a
still?
gun? Hang on.
Okay. On your tool menu at the very bottom of the screen, it'll be item number 0 on the far right. It'll look like a little radar gun. There you go. Okay. Okay, so this is your the general tool that you're going to use to program your machine. So basically tell your machine where your steering is, where your engine is, and how to set it all up. So as you'll see here, if we look over at our little buggy over here, you're going to see a lot of blue, green, and orange dots. So the blue dots are anything that's attached to a bearing. So if you want anything to move when you steer it or move in general, those are what those are. Green is for any kind of steering, for like for instance your seat, and then orange is for any engines that you have. So what you want to do first is you want to assign, by clicking and dragging, to assign the seat to the engine. So you can tell it this seat powers this engine. And then you can drag from the engine to tell it what wheels you want that to power. Then the last thing you want to do is be able to coordinate, especially for steering, what bearings are going to steer when you turn. Okay, and my thing is backwards, so I gotta organize it.
And there are some machines.
I think I'm walking on place. Hang on.
Okay.
Is it because of me again?
Yeah, take the big machine out for now.
I put it away. I'm only using my dwarf chopper.
Okay. Okay, you good to go, Gold?
Yeah, question. Is there any way to show up a latency in here? Because I just want to take a look at something.
Let me see. Latency.
Because normally, even if I collab with friends from the United States or the EU in Deep Rock Galactic, it's not this bad. So,
it's because of hang on. It's because of all this stuff. Hang on.
Oh really?
If anything, you can also turn down the graphics a little bit on your end, because it does have some pretty high field like bloom effect or god rays, so you could probably turn that down in settings.
Yeah, I could do that.
Oh.
Depth of field, bloom effect, god rays, camera shake, dynamic likes. I'll just stay off.
That actually fixed a lot of my frame rate too. Nice. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
A little better?
We won't know until we find out, but let's take a look.
Okay, cool.
I'll help test it real quick.
Okay, so okay, there he goes.
Hey, he's not lagging anymore.
Okay, perfect. So it looks like we fixed the problem.
Maybe.
For now, anyway. Okay, so
Yes.
where was I? Yeah, so using your tool, using your dev tool right here is essentially how you're going to assign the machine over what you want an engine to power, what you want a steering piece to move, or how to assign a chair to an engine. Essentially, this is kind of like the most basic assembly for a moving machine. You can also put on buttons here that you can assign for stuff like headlights or anything else you want to turn on, but we don't need to explore that right now. This is just to kind of give you the basics of the machine. So if I hop in here, as you see with your tool on...
I am looking at it right now, and I'm seeing green lines, the blues and the greens.
Yes. Okay, so...
I already have a general understanding on how this works.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay, perfect. The only other thing I'm going to mention is with engines.
If you allow me to comment and just correct me if I get it wrong. Right?
Yeah. I just want to show you the...
These orange lines probably represents the power.
Correct.
Right? This green is probably the handling matter, and the blues are what connect things together.
Correct. So basically, blues are anything that is not attached to a seat or an engine. These are basically available openings, or available points, rather.
So orange is engines.
Correct. Let me actually...
And green is basically user handling, or manual handling in a sense.
Correct. Let me grab one other thing real quick to kind of show you the other kind of connection you can do. Where is... Ow.
Shit, sorry. I looked away for 2 seconds and just drifted. I'm sorry.
This is why you never...
I'm doing this.
This is a lesson in distracted driving. Don't do it. Where is... There it is. Okay, so there's something else I do want to show you as well, like I was saying with buttons. So I'm just going to slap a button right here. And then...
Oh.
Yes, you have buttons and switches you can use. And then, there we go. I'm going to turn on a couple headlights. So if you notice, if you pull your tool back up, there'll now be a pink dot. A pink dot and 2 yellow dots.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, so the pink dot is for anything that has a button or a switch that can be toggled. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to assign the button to the headlights, and then I'm going to assign the button to... Correct. And then I'm going to assign the button to the seat. So as you see here, the pink button now has a 1 on it. When you're in the machine, your number 1 on your keyboard will now toggle this button. So if I... Now, one other thing I want to mention as you're building things, you get to machines. If you open... The engines have their own HUD. And with that, basically gives you how much of a... I'm going to upgrade that all the way up. Engines can also be... Engines can be assigned a...
Everything I need to know.
Okay, perfect. The only other thing to mention is with engines, is they do have their own HUDs over how much of a power output you want to give that particular machine. So if you want something to go, like, stupid fast, like a Formula Racer, you, of course, want to crank the engine output all the way up. But if you want something that wants better stability, or something that's just more for general usage, you don't want to crank it up nearly as high. So I can go ahead and...
I mean, yeah.
Oops, sorry about that.
That cannot make sense.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. That makes sense. Yes.
Or, if you overdo your output, you have this happen.
Wait, where are you?
You have this happen.
Yes, I see.
Ow.
Yes, I see.
Okay.
Kara. Okay.
What did you do? What did you do?
I don't know. Help, I'm stuck in the fucking...
Hold on, I got you.
How is it with you guys on a regular basis?
Yeah, this is just a regular day. Okay.
All right. Let's see.
Let's see.
This goes here.
Let's see what you got. Okay.
This is like a super basic stuff. So
Yep,
this is-
just stuff to kind of make sure that you learn.
So the engine goes here. After that, place the connections together. Wait, how do I?
Okay, you're just gonna
click and
Yep.
and drag. Okay.
click and drag. One thing to mention: do you see on the wheels that you're assigning? They have the arrows going different directions. You can right click to change the direction of rotation once you set it up. So if you notice your wheels aren't necessarily looking the same direction, you can right click one of them to fix it.
Okay.
This
I can imagine first timers not knowing why their cars won't drive straight.
Yes, that's exactly why, because you want to make sure that your that your wheels are going the right direction.
I am also sorry, but I got distracted by that land caterpillar. That's amazing.
Oh yeah, that's one of my old things from when we were playing around a while ago.
Okay, so we got this. Let me see. Let's just wait. No. Yeah, I think this looks good to go.
Steel, I understand that the caterpillar might be female, but don't mount it.
Calm down there, drunk. It's not that deep.
What am I going to do with you two?
Yes.
Okay. So when
from the
you're
look of it, this.
okay, so if you want to
go on.
test your machine and you think it's ready to go, then you can go ahead and right-click on the lift to remove it. This will apply it to world physics, and you can officially turn it on, run it, or do whatever.
Right click on the lift to remove it.
Yeah. So the thing that's holding your machine up.
I have to choose it first, right? And,
Nope, you don't need to. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it changes to third person. Okay.
Yep, exactly.
Well, moment of truth.
All right, let me take.
Wait, how do I? Oh.
Well, you're moving. That's progress.
Yes. Yes, that's moving. Yes, that's progress, but... Okay, what went wrong here?
Okay.
I probably forgot to connect something to somewhere, don't I?
Actually, you're off to a good start. You're off to a good start. So, a couple of things to notice is for the green connections, which are what you use for your steering. You don't need to attach a wheel. You don't have to attach every single wheel to something. So if you want something to just be free rolling, you just leave it alone, and it'll just be a plain old blue circle. So what you have here on this one is your steering is attached to your handle. So your wheels are fixed and they're not going to move.
Okay, so what do I do with this then?
So what you can do if you want to remove...
Yeah, I noticed it.
Yeah, if you want to remove a connection, you're just going to drag on it, click on it, and drag off. And then that releases the connection.
So you should probably be moving now.
See, there you go. Now you have more freedom over your movement.
There we go.
How's your steering over there, Gold?
Steering is this thing is not turning for some reason.
Okay, so let's troubleshoot. You're almost
This thing is oh dear Lord.
Where are you going? Come back.
I believe I forgot to install the brakes.
Okay, so
Yes.
okay, let me see here real quick. All right, I'm gonna pick you up real quick. I'm gonna walk you back over here to this clearing. Okay, there we go.
I guess I'll be alright.
Okay. Yeah, if you ever need to rescue a machine because it's like upside down or got stuck somewhere, you can always rescue it with the lift. Drunk,
Okay.
put that thing elsewhere.
Okay.
No!
Is that what I think? That's what I think it is.
It's like a mobile base.
No, you know what it reminds me of? Those giant machines they have in farm fields. Except
Yeah.
Except this one looks like something that will be constructed by. Is this safe to say on stream? I don't know.
I usually tend to stay pretty lax on things, but
Who shot me?
Oh,
I would just leave them to their business. Okay.
Where's your insurance?
Back to your
Huh?
back to your
Where's your insurance?
back to your machine. So you're
need
off to
your
you're off to a really good start, Gold. You did a really good job on it overall. But there is one thing that you did miss, which is why you don't have steering, and that's the fact you don't have any bearings for your wheel to manage. All you have are two powered wheels, so you can basically go forward and backward no problem. But to steer, you don't have anything set up to do so.
the bearings.
Let me go. Let me go grab mine as well, real quick, and I can.
I think I get. Yeah, I think I get it.
Okay.
Hang on, how do I remove parts again? Oh yeah.
Is that the? Oh yeah, that's the elevator chair.
That one I just put it up?
Yeah.
No, that's not the elevator in chair. This is just a fun chair. Hang on. I want Gold to test this. Gold?
No, let him finish. He's working at the moment.
I know, but this will take less than 2 seconds.
No, let me just see what kind of horror contraption that you guys come up.
I need you to step on this and press this button right here.
You guys are gonna scare him off my stream.
My apologies, but I am not falling for that. No,
You guys are gonna scare him off my stream. No.
Watch. Ready?
all right.
That didn't work.
Yes, of course. The Minecraft TNT shenanigans.
No, but watch how high I go. Ready?
Okay.
You gotta stand in the middle.
Behold, the elevator jump. It's actually quite lucrative if you can do it right in sandbox mode.
No. I got an idea. My viewers are here. Can you do that one more time? I'm going to pull off something.
Alright.
Okay. I'm going to pull off something, so just do it one more time. Whenever you are ready.
I'm ready. Just tell me when.
Go for it. Okay, go for it. Here we witness the advancement of the human nature as humanity challenges itself further and further into what we just witnessed. One of my mods said that I have a voice that resembles the National Geographic guy. So when I saw that, I just had to.
You know, you actually do have a really good narration voice like that, though, Gold. I'm just saying.
Kara, at the same time, come on.
All right, let's go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Behold the advancement of humanity, or shall I call it the hubris of humanity? When,
You fell through
for
the
when,
floor.
for when one comes across challenges, they find themselves nothing but amazed by the horrors made beyond man-made
That was...
comprehension as one falls to
Does
the
not have it on
abyss.
my head. You fell through the floor.
Yes, you did.
And as humanity are beset into their most primal of nature, we have it here. Chaos in the most precise depiction ever.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. Okay, hold on, let me fix this.
No! If we're pulling out the guns,
As you can see, the predator has become the prey. For we are OGME, we better run here before they went on an all-out war. And once more, ladies and gentlemen, we are here witnessing the hubris of humanity. Which...
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Okay, you know I'm a better shot than you.
Yes, I'm very well aware of this. Okay, I'm done.
Are you?
Now I am. Okay. Anyway. Now that that's out of our
Truly
system.
the peak of humanity.
Now that that's out of our system.
Yes. Okay.
Hopefully.
I feel like you guys have been waiting to do it. I captured everything in HD 4K, so
Worth it.
Totally
Okay.
worth it.
Alright, let me pull my machine back over here real quick. Okay, so...
okay, fine.
Like I said earlier, the only thing you're really missing is something that actually tells your machine where it's steering. So you need to add a bearing somewhere. It doesn't need to be two, you can even just have one bearing on there that allows you to rotate your machine at some point that you can steer.
I see it now. Okay.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. You were off to a really good start, and you got the basics down. You were just missing that one little thing on there, that's all. Oh, by the way, Drunk, did I forget to tell you that apparently if you, where is it? Oh, that's the capsule. Grab that. Apparently you can make the robots racist. I was not aware of this the last time I played.
Ow.
Here, come here, look at this.
Okay.
Go over here. Okay, you see how all four of the... Actually, hang on, let me turn these around. Okay. So you see how so you see how these are all orange, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to use the paint gun.
Mmm.
There we go, hold on. What is the thing for the...
Right key.
It's key, there it is. So I'm going to change two of these to green. Okay. I'm going to color two of these green. Okay.
Yeah, if we're doing that, hang on. We're doing it San Andreas style.
Alright, whatever. Alright, then you can pop them open. Now watch what happens. Now watch what happens if I introduce an orange one.
Should I be worried about that?
No, you should be more worried about this.
Oh, hello.
Do I want to know what that is?
That is a walk.
Hello.
Why do they call it a walk? Why not a run?
Oh yeah, they exploded into confetti.
I see.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. You'll
Why
find a
does
lot of
this
weird.
work?
Okay, for my viewers and
Oh,
mods
I'm
who
walking.
just
No,
tuned
no,
in,
no, no, no.
we are-
I saw the TNT. I'm like, no, 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 back up, back up.
Well, okay, to my viewers
You're
and
you're
moderators
playing
who
the
just
game wrong.
tuned in
What?
here,
You clip
yeah,
through the
that
world.
just happened.
I just got a pop-up.
I don't know what that was.
You're playing the game wrong. Stop that. What?
Yeah, I got that too when I got clipped through the world.
So let's see. Oh, okay. we
Hold
have
on,
this-
hold on.
Oh,
I'll help you out, Gold. Alright, Drunk, if you're gonna play with the robots, go over there and do it.
I was looking at an arena.
Yeah, over there. Let Gold finish exploring.
Alright.
Let her
no,
replace the
it's-
seat for you, bud.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I think this is the part where I ask, how do we make a gun? Because it's very clear where this is going.
So in survival mode, you actually can't make them. You have to buy them off of somebody by trading. But since we're in sandbox, we have access to basically everything at once, so we can completely cut out the middleman.
I see.
Anyway, do continue your exploration and of trying to put together a working machine. Let me replace these 2 blocks over here that they broke. There you go.
Hang on, how do I think this should be alright, maybe.
So
Hopefully.
I had him here originally. Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing.
Yes, it's pure chaos. I just meet these guys today, and I can tell we are probably going to be here for a very long time.
No! No! Other way! Other way! Yes! Other way! Go! No! No! Ah! Hold on. I can turn it around. I can save it. I can save it. There we go.
Oh, there's no I can't.
I got it.
Man have always dreamt of the skies.
I don't know how they said this is user-friendly because it's not. Ah! No! 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 Ow.
But sometimes that dream fell short.
Ow. Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of that. Let me see what else I got on here. Let me see. Like, forgot I had all
one of my moderators is saying you do the right, brother Sprout.
Oh, here we go. Nice.
What is it now? Oh,
Okay, that's a light. So this is my upward lift.
do I want to know what is going to happen?
I am not going anywhere.
I don't think so. Okay, this goes here.
That way.
Also, you probably might be right about how when starting the game for the first time, everything just doesn't load because
It's still trying to set up everything. Yeah.
yeah, now that they are starting to load in the big things, right? I feel myself to be a little more, stabilized
Right.
in a sense. Okay. This should work. Maybe. Oh, look at that. It's rotating already.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me. There you go.
Okay, let's take a test drive.
Are you pressing on the gas?
Yeah, hang on. Why is
Looks
this-
like your wheels are reversed. Hang on. There you go.
Oh, the wheels.
Your steering is also off.
Alright, bye boys.
What? Oh.
What? Oh.
Oh. Okay. Bye. Okay. So it
Is
looks
that a
like you.
P61 or a 38 drunk?
So it looks like you kind of ran into the same issue you had on the first one. Let me...
Wait, I think I know what to do.
I need 4...
Yeah, because I am not a car mechanic, as you can see. So
No, but you're off to a good start, though. So what you could do
but I
is...
think I may have an idea on what is missing. Hang on.
Okay, while you're doing that,
Yes.
well, I'm gonna work on something else in the meantime. I have to recreate one of the OG projects. Let's see. 5, 6, 8. Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
the different materials, the wood and stone, right?
Okay.
Do they make a difference in weight distribution or not?
They do,
Yes,
actually. They actually do.
Yeah, that might explain a lot of things. Actually, yeah, that might explain a lot of things, actually.
Well, I think your particular dilemma is actually a little easier to solve than you think. I think you're beginning to overthink it, bud.
I have a few ideas, but
Okay.
okay.
Let me work on this in the meantime, then. Let me see. Okay. Up. This is a
You mentioned that I overthink plenty of things as well, but at the same time, I deny that because I theory craft in video games a lot. But most of the time, after all the theory crafting, I'm normally left with just one option. That option being to simply unga bunga it.
That is always a valid answer. Let's see.
Yeah. My moderator over here, Yari, is being remembered to keep it simple.
This one got. Okay, so I have that. Now, let's close this out. If you need help, just let me know.
By all means. Let's see. Weight distribution notwithstanding. Okay, with that. And then with this. This should work out.
Think that out. Make this thing bigger. This one.
When you have two different engines together, do you need to connect them or do you just leave it as is?
So, for engines, I think you can assign more than one engine to a seat.
Or assign it to a seat?
Yes, in order for you to identify which one's going to be powering a machine, you need to identify it to a seat that will be piloting it. Alright.
Got it.
Okay, Drunk.
Alright.
You need to put the big one away. Let me fix this one.
Okay, here we... Let's try to... Oh, it's moving alright.
Let me see here.
Okay, the steering is no longer a problem, but I think I just
Hold
lack
on.
horsepower.
Actually, well, like you're kind of rebuilding the issue that you're having so far. So let me give you a little of a hint here. So let me build a brief chassis here, and I'll show you. So if you want to make something that steers, use a 3x3 chassis. So you're of course going to want to have your rear wheels be powered.
I did not realize I was doing that whole entire time. Kuro, the reason why it was lagging so much is because I grabbed steel.
Ah. There we go. Okay, so you have your chassis, which is going to be your rigid base. But if you want something that's going to steer, you're going to need to apply a bearing somewhere. That's going to be your central point of pivoting. So that's
Okay.
so you're putting the rotation on the wheels that you want to be free moving. Okay, let me see where I was at before.
Hang on, I think I get it now. Why I want it to be free moving, you say. Okay, got it.
So this to be 7. 5. 9 works. Seven. 1. 3.
Okay, that's definitely.
I think. Says new phone, who dis? Hi Hub, thanks for stopping in. We got a new guest with us as we're learning how to we're learning how to break physics.
Hey, Han, she'll help this. HUD. Give me a HUD.
No, don't go near the wheel I'm trying to make. You'll appreciate it once I'm finished.
Oh, I know what you're trying to remake.
Yes. So,
Yes, we are breaking physics slowly in here. Hmm.
That. So, put my left here. Let's see. That. 7. Okay. Working. So.
I'll be right back.
I need the other two. Yeah, well. Let's
Huh. One of my moderators is saying to make a certain Indonesian vehicle once I master the basics. To better explain it, do you know what a Thai tuk-tuk is?
what now?
There's a certain vehicle called tuk-tuk from Thailand, right? Which
Okay.
is something more internationally known. And it's basically a Southeast Asian moped. It
Okay.
has 3 wheels.
Gotcha. Okay, I kind of have an idea what you're talking about now, yeah.
Yeah, all you have to do is just go to Google Images and type the word TUK space TUK and you'll understand.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm following.
Yeah. Okay, this should work. Maybe.
I can probably make that right now. I'll try to make that when I get back. 1 minute.
Ah, facing the wrong direction. There we go. That. This. Make it a proper.
Okay. Oh. All right. I do not envy the guys who design cars for the very first time.
Which guy?
I can see why you guys spend so many hours on this.
Okay. You. It's like okay. It's like okay. I think I got this. You find a new way to break it. Okay. So you almost got it, Gold. You almost got it. We're almost there. So let me reset you real quick. Okay.
I am so glad I am not in the vehicle design department in my home world because I would make a terrible engineer.
Okay. So. If I can point out to you what happened. So you put wheel bearings on here, which is good. So what you want to do is you don't want to put your steering on the wheels. You want to leave those to be free moving. So instead, you want to put your steering on the bearings that you'll be steering from. So this will give you your steering, and these wheels here will be free moving. So what you could do instead as well, since you put bearings on all of these, is you can put your steering on all 4 of them and just make sure they're all facing the same direction.
Will it become 4-wheel drive?
If you want it to be 4-wheel drive, then you need to assign that to all 4 wheels. But it looks like... Okay, hold on. Okay, so now I'm going to show you with the engine HUD. So if you access and hit E on the engine that you have it powered to, which is this closest one on the inside, do you see how it has a limit or a level? I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade that all the way. Okay, there we go. Let me upgrade that all the way for you real quick. Okay, so now what you need to do is
to adjust engine power. Okay.
Correct. Now, I also upgraded the engine all the way up because it applied the basic engine by default. So now you can apply more connections to it, and that's one thing in the survival mode that you can do. Is as you upgrade an engine, you get extra connections you can apply to it. So now you can power these 2 front wheels as well with that same engine.
Alright, let's give it a go. I adjusted them.
Alright.
The elevator... Oh. Hang on. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Could you turn down the elevator or something?
Oh, you can right click and hold on it to remove it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, anyone can
elevators? Okay.
anyone can remove or put up or remove a lift.
Okay.
All right.
All right. This is
Moment of truth. Okay, well you're moving. How's your steering look? I'll assume not that great.
Okay, it's lagging, but I made something.
Yeah, I don't envy the guys at the engineering department at all.
They're probably looking at what they're probably watching you put something together. Like, yep, now he knows what we have to put up with every day.
So, Gold, I made a tuk-tuk. It took me a little bit.
Hey, look at that. There's a... And you have the same problems as every tuk-tuk does. If you try to turn it too fast, it will flip over.
But I put something special in there. Press button 2. I think it's button 2.
But yeah. But anyway. Hey, Yari, look, tuk-tuk. Wow. Well, this is actually pretty neat. But yeah.
It took me like a few minutes. It took me a second.
every tuk-tuk has that same problem. Especially in the streets of Southeast Asia, if you turn it too fast, it'll capsize over, right? So that's why in most modern cities you won't see them, but in like smaller towns you'll still see them, and they are mostly replaced by modernization of like double-decker buses and all of that. But there are still pockets of tuk-tuk drivers. Remember, engine combustion is also one of the major problems of tuk-tuks, because somebody once tried to put a nitro engine in a tuk-tuk once.
I imagine that probably went about as well as you'd expect.
Alright, here
yeah.
you go. Here you go. So I'll test it again.
Okay.
You mind if I take a test drive?
That's
Yeah,
why
go
he
ahead,
built
take
it.
this one.
That's why he built it.
Right?
Don't press 1. Do not
let's-
press 1.
Do not press one. Okay. Also,
2, you can
wow,
press.
this is nice. Yeah, this is really nice. So do not. Yep, just never try to drift on a tuk-tuk. Pretty much.
So you can't initial D in a tuk-tuk. Got it.
I'm moving your thing
Yeah.
over here.
Okay, so here's the thing, Kura. You say don't initial D on a tuk-tuk or a bajai in the case of Indonesians, right? But that doesn't mean people haven't tried.
I was about to say, just because you say don't, that just makes them want to do it more.
Yeah,
Someone has to learn. Sorry.
So look up tuk-tuk drifting videos in YouTube. You're welcome.
Oh no.
What's so laggy? Is it just me or is it the lag for everyone?
Let's see.
Kura?
Huh?
Okay.
Is there lag for you?
I am not lagging, no.
Already?
Now I remember why.
No! Oh! Oh no.
I forget. I know what I did wrong, and I realized it too late. Oh man. Oh man.
Clip it. Clip that.
And there it goes in the distance. Okay, hold on. If you find it, I appreciate it. Anyway, okay, let me look at my chat real quick. Hold on.
Okay, this is working, but not how I kind of intended it.
Oh, hello, Steel. Ow, thank you.
Oh, sorry,
Okay.
I'm drifting.
Oh, there he goes. Okay, let's take a look at yours real quick again, Gold. Hold on. We can fix this. Ugh. Oh man.
Dear viewers, I am drifting, but actual four-wheel drive drifting, but not
Okay.
what I expected. Hang on.
Okay, so we can fix this. So you have a little bit more control over it, Gold. Let me catch up with you real quick.
And I'm
Okay. Let me look at my chat real quick as well. Hell, yo, happy to hear you've been getting so many collabs. Sounds so much happier. Yeah, it's always good to have people join here in the MNN. I just never get the opportunity to have them often. All right, let me make some minor changes here real quick and see if I can give you a hand.
Yeah, just
Let me-
give me one. I think it's lagging. I think
Yeah.
it's lagging on my part as well. So what? Your minor changes.
Yeah, because Kura released the beast and I'm trying to catch it. Where the fuck did it go? Where did it go? Oh, Kura, it's on its way back to you. It's on its way. Oh, hang on.
Okay.
What I think it is.
Okay.
I-
There it goes all the way down. Yep, basically. Okay. Gold. Let's take a look at yours real quick and see if we can make some changes because you've got the right concept down. Let's make some minor modifications so that you can keep yourself, on the same field. So we're gonna add. Let me see if I can find a block that has some weight to it.
Kura,
It's
coming towards you again.
Oh, I can see it. I can see it coming. Hey, Gold, you see that little shadow over there that's just kind of bouncing?
Not yet. I'm still lagging.
Okay, hold on. If you can catch it, if you can catch it, Drunk. Okay, while he's doing that, let me add Okay.
Oh my god!
You get it?
Girl, come here. I caught it. But the way you don't think I caught it.
Alright. Hold on, I'm coming.
What's going on over there?
Gold, you're about to see what caused me to die laughing to this machine the very first time I played this game in co-op with friends. Like, when we built this, Alright, hold on. I'm almost there. I'm gonna grab it and put it on the lift, and then you're safe.
No, you gotta see what I did.
I'm going to take a look.
Gold has to come and see this too. This is the funniest shit that happened. This is the funniest shit.
Come hop in the second chair.
You literally just jammed your bike into it.
It landed on top of me.
I can literally see it like just trying to
vibrate.
vibrate.
And I'll haul you over there.
It's literally vibrating as I'm looking at the machine right now. This is great. Okay.
Put a second chair on if you want to hop in.
Okay, I need a drink. Hold on.
I'm still walking in place.
Okay. We can clip this later. This is so laggy.
Okay, I'm
not joking. It's so
there we go. And
that was honestly the whole point. I made it.
And it literally just has you sitting straight up. Okay, let me fix what I did wrong here so we don't lose it again. Okay.
So what happened was my bike, it landed on my bike. My bike got caught in it.
He literally jammed.
Now look what my bike's doing.
His bike literally jammed in the wheel. Okay, now to show you what I was trying to do originally. And I'm going to pilot this majestic machine. Gold, are you ready?
Hang on, it is lagging again. As my moderator has put it, we are experiencing time dilation over here.
Okay, I'll tell you what. If you want to leave real quick, I'll re-invite you to the world. If you want to reload the game, and see if maybe just reloading it might help some of that lag.
Yeah, let's do that actually.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. I'm looking at it now.
Okay. Let me know if you can see it. Let me know, and I'll hop in here and pilot this majestic machine.
I am looking at the majestic machine now, and can I just say, wow?
Oh, trust me, it gets better. Now you'll know. You're about to learn really quickly why Drunk had to go chasing after it. All right.
Gold, do you see what's going on here?
Yes, you're doing a wheelie, and it's very majestic wheelie.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I guess I'm into it. All right, you ready?
All right.
Yeah.
Tell you what. Wait, no.
Yeah.
I just want to say that I probably should reload the game now, but that's
okay. Yeah, go ahead and hop out of the world. Go ahead and hop out of the world real quick, and I'll re-invite you.
I am grinding my nose.
Yeah.
Oh, someone put who put this engine on here?
Sorry, fellas, we are experiencing time delay.
Okay, hold on. All right. Gold, let me know when you're reloaded into the game, and I'll send you a fresh invite.
Yeah, try sending me a fresh invite now.
Okay, let me hide the game real quick. Where you
I think I might need the fresh. I might need to.
You need to reset as well.
Cause I'm lagging. Like.
Okay, I'll send another one your way as well. Okay. And then there we go.
Okay, here we are.
All right. Back to 2. Okay. All right. How's it looking over there, Gold? Any better?
So far, so good.
All right. So now I'm gonna show you just how to pilot how this majestic machine behaves. This right here, okay, is what caused me to absolutely die the first time I played this with friends in co-op, and why I keep saying you can break physics in this thing. So obviously that you see I built a giant wooden wheel in a roll cage.
Reminds me of something that I saw from Star Wars, but go on.
That was my goal. That was my goal, is a mono wheel. The problem that I experienced at the time is I cranked the energy output of the motor all the way up.
Okay.
Steel, yeah, I was about to say, Steel, you might want to stand back. Alright, now, lifting.
I'll get him.
Hold on, I can turn it around. Nope, there we go. Here we go. You go.
It's coming this way.
You go backward to go forward. I got it. I got the secret. Okay, hold on. Turn around. Turn around.
The engineering team will have to see this.
Ay-ya.
I think I got it.
Hold on. I can land it. I can land it. I landed it.
Oh, congratulations. How does it feel?
If you could make the world stop spinning for about 2 minutes, that'd be great. Now, Gold, would you like to pilot this glorious machine?
Oh, what the hell? You only live once. Let's go.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, Kura, also, I figured out the reason why I was lagging so much. Steam thought it would be okay to download something.
That sounds about right. Okay.
Sorry, what?
Steam was downloading something in
But I
tandem
can-
with him.
Oh,
I bet I can make the monowheel so much more lethal.
I know exactly how you can, but let Gold pilot it first. Alright, I'm gonna take the lift off. You ready?
Okay.
Alright, it's all you.
Oh. Alright then. Oh, let's go. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Whee!
I see.
So how was it, Gold? How was it?
I did not press exit for some reason, but it
Okay.
still goes. You know,
Lem-
from the inside, it's not as chaotic as what it seems, but from the outside, it's like it is going to run over everything, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. That's what makes it great. I'm gonna climb in here next. I'm gonna wheel it back over. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wrong way. Hold on.
Hang
Yeah.
on, we are experiencing time
Ah.
dilation again.
Hold on.
Oh.
Blah! There we go. Okay. Down, down, easy. There we go. Come on. No. Okay, well that works. Says upsetting to watch. I'm not even an engineer.
I see that you are spinning in place.
I was spinning in place. Hold on. Let's see if I can go the other direction.
Not anymore.
Come on. Come on. I can't get back up.
Yes, that happens to the best of us. Wait, what? No mind.
Help! I've fallen and I can't get up. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna move this back over here for you.
it's wizard time, motherfuckers.
Hold on, let me see if I can...
Sorry about that. My
There we
cat
go.
was right next to her, and I did
There we
not know
go.
that, and I accidentally ran over her tab.
So, question-
I had to do part. I had to pull.
Alright, so, question. Goal. So you know about those, I can't think of the word off the top of my head. It's those, What's with this other... What's with these engines? What are you doing?
I'm
Okay.
making it worse, as I do.
Oh no. You know those chambers they use for astronauts to test pressure, G-force pressure, right?
Yes.
I was gonna be sitting down on purpose, Steel, but you know what? This works. Oh no. I see what you're doing. Drunk, what is this you stuck at the end of my wheel?
I do not want to know.
Don't hit the power just yet. We're still working on it.
Alright, let me hop out of it. There we go. I'm stuck! There we go. Actually, in the meantime, well, let me show you something I am actually proud that I made a while ago. Where is it? I think it's this one.
Take your time.
There we
Somehow
go.
I'm lagging.
I forgot I even built this machine a while ago.
It will take a while to appear on screen, but yeah.
Don't leave this one alone.
I normally don't have this much problem with collabing with other people and
You can turn the
Also, it's
machine.
I know it can't. It's also probably because
What?
Kur's on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that might be part of it, is my guess. I'm not sure.
I am
Alright,
on
it's
a
ready.
LAN. I am on a LAN connecting cable. Also,
All right, drunk, fire away.
do I want to?
Whee!
Do I want to know what does this do? Oh,
There he goes.
I'm going to assume those act as balancers.
Kinda.
Go backward to go forward.
He's just floating here menacingly. Not gonna lie, these lags are giving a new meaning to the collab, because
Yeah.
right now on my screen, he's floating here menacingly.
Okay, so I'll tell you what I'll do. Hold on, let me. If you guys want to hop out of machines real quick, I'm gonna reset the instance on my end as well, and we'll hop back in here and see if that refreshes it.
Gerard, out of curiosity, did you say this?
I did. It auto saves. All right, so I'm gonna look
Okay.
back in. Okay, so
How about
now.
we just go to how about we go to survival now? It's been almost
Okay.
an hour since we started sandbox.
Okay.
Mode.
Let me bring everyone back in one more time just to check some last minute stuff, and then yeah, we can set up for the next one. Okay, so invite to play, invite to play, invite to play. Fire this back up. Alright, there you are. Alright. Any better?
A little, but we won't know until we go through the game.
Okay. So just want to show you this one briefly before we actually get started.
Oh, this looks nice. I see you like trains.
I do very much so. I was actually really proud I got this one to work. It's fully operational.
Oh yeah, it does look nice when it's fully operational. Are you sure that's fully operational? Because I swore I saw it spazzing out.
Yeah, it's the large wheels trying to catch a grip as I turn, because I've got 8 wheels on this thing.
I see. Okay, got it.
Off it goes!
Wait, what?
And it's back.
Oh, there.
It looked like it was taken off without you.
No, I have this one set so it doesn't. All right. Let me think. Or anything else to go over with the basics, or we get started? No, I think that's. Did you blow it up over there? He blew it up. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Gold. Do you think you kind of have an idea on the basics of what we're doing?
So
Ow. Okay. All right. So in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and. Ow.
that's supposed to happen? I guess not.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and kill
Alright.
the session again, and then I'm gonna start up a. Let me take a look here.
Okay.
Apparently, it's a. What's a
Now we get to
custom
the
game?
meat and bones.
Okay, survival. Yeah, I still have our old save file on here, guys. Stream survival with gold. Oh, I can't do that. With gold. Alright, I'm gonna fire this up real quick. Let's see.
Oh, I see why it was bitching at me. There was a new update to a game.
What's that?
The reason why I was lagging earlier is because my Steam file was
There we go.
updating a game.
Lottle says, my chat says, okay, so how can Steel troll in this game? He kind of already has.
Why are they saying shit about me? I troll all the fucking time.
I
I
think
made a
he's...
car out of explosives, and then the game told me, no, you're playing it wrong. So I'm biding my time.
Yeah. Alright, so let me... Oh, okay, okay, Drunk's here. Let me add everyone else. Hold on. Going to invite Gold. Invite
Did they add a
Steel.
cutscene?
Yeah, they added a starting cutscene in apparently.
When the fuck did they add this?
It was just
Oh,
added.
sorry, Gold. I don't know if you don't like swearing, Gold. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the general idea is we crash landed here. Ow. We crash landed here.
What? Hang on.
That
Reds.
is a nice ship.
Yeah, it's a real
Unfortunately,
shame.
crash landed.
Yeah, it's a shame we can't use it. What is this in the
I
bottom?
think we
Oh,
can't
there's
build
no
it.
mission to rebuild it.
Nope.
No,
That comes
we're...
much later.
Yeah.
Ironically, they classified this as what was it? Not the ship. They classified this game as a dead game, mainly because the devs
Really?
have not updated it in the past 2 years. Oh,
Yeah, they had stuff they wanted to do for updates, but they just never got around to them since the devlogs.
Getting started. Extinguish fire in ship.
Okay, so yeah, so basically they want us to come over here to this. Is there more than one bucket, or is it just that one?
There's another one over here where I'm at.
Okay,
I'm busy looting everything else, though.
okay. Take the bucket then.
Ooh. Place blocks in the highlighted area. Oh, you can rotate blocks by doing blah blah and blah. Okay, got it. So there's a tutorial and stuff. Okay. I'm just guessing that you can use a hammer to do this.
Yeah, the hammer is going to be your
Okay.
is going to be your overall your general tool.
bread and butter.
You're going to use it for basically everything.
Your bread and butter,
Yes,
essentially.
please.
Yeah.
Got it. So this was classified as a dead game.
The devs haven't updated it for a while, and it's been kind of radio silent on their end, unfortunately.
Their last dev blog update was in March, and it didn't really reveal anything that they hadn't already covered.
Okay, so you can get the resources here. That means there's something in the ship.
Okay. Fires power. So...
Power requires master battery. Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, so we gotta explore a little bit. Yeah. Do you see that tower over there, Gold, as you step outside? It has a great big exclamation point on it. There's a point of interest over there we need to get everything up and running, so we kind of have to go over there first.
Find a way
There's
to
a-
activate the ship. Got it.
There's a master battery somewhere.
Yeah, it's over there at that tower. Me and Gold got it.
Alright, me and Stu will focus on getting resources then. Oh, lag.
So for the survival mode, Gold, just to kind of explain some of this. You see those bars in the bottom left corner of your screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so the green,
I'm
yeah,
going to
yeah, green bar is your
I'm going
health.
to assume
Yeah, you got health, hunger, and thirst. As your HP, as you go around and do things, your hunger and thirst are going to fall. If you take damage or you get attacked, it'll feed probably just a little bit faster, but you'll heal over time as long as those gauges remain full.
I see. I I see that you can do this too. Okay, got it.
Box up here. I'm gonna grab this. No seed.
Wait,
Alright, well, I'm gonna go. Alright, well, I guess I'll go explore the tower then. There's another bucket over here. I'm gonna grab this in the meantime.
Timber.
Oh, hello.
I got it.
I wasn't aware this tower was inhabited.
So you can cut trees here, and it takes a while to turn the trees into blocks.
Yes.
Yes.
There's a thing later on where it will auto do it.
Yeah, we can make a tool later on that we can toss stuff into auto refine, and it makes it a lot easier to use.
Our goal right now is to get to a
Got it.
certain place.
See.
Like, we're trying to get to a
If that's the
garage.
case, yeah, I think I can refine some blocks in a bit. Well, but this takes a while. And
Now-
I can see why you mentioned that the in-game physics can be something, because the more I knock on these 3 blocks, the more they tend to fly away into different directions.
Yep, that's kind of how it works. There's more stuff up there. Here, what's this?
This hit.
Alright, who has the
Who's hitting
bearings?
on this properly?
I have 2 wheels. Let's see. Still exploring this tower over here though. Hold on. Seeds. I do kind of wish they'd continue updating this game though, because it was a lot of really good stuff.
Yeah.
That's everything here. Oh no, that's not. There you go. Food.
I'll be joining you up.
Actually,
but
Actually, Gold, stay down there. I'm coming down to you. Probably not the best way to
Oh,
go
no.
about it. All right.
No, Kura. Kura, we don't have a revival sub.
No, that's fine though
Full
because
damage ain't that big.
plus, if I respawn, it's just gonna send me back to the ship, which is like literally just a stone's throw down that way. All right, Gold. Can you see me up here on the top floor?
yes.
Okay. You know how remember how I was saying about the ragdoll physics before?
Yes.
All right, hold on. Let me come up a little higher.
Yes, Fred.
Yeet! I'm okay.
Thank you for your contribution to explaining the ragdoll physics.
Yep, and I hardly took any hits from that either. My thirst took a little bit of a blow, but otherwise that wasn't bad.
I mean, considering how the player characters are built like actual dwarfs, I'm not surprised.
No, it was all in the knees. The knees took the blow for me. Okay, so I claimed everything in the tower up there, so we're good to go.
So yes, gravity status non-existent. Got it.
Exactly. Okay, let me see here. Okay, I have 1 bearing. Let me just dump out. Let me dump out the stuff I picked up in the meantime. Oh, also, Gold, this bucket's for you, because I picked one up earlier.
Bucket. Oh, water bucket. Okay.
Excuse me. Let me see.
Okay, so they even explain where to put the bearings.
Yep. This is what I was trying to show you earlier as well with how to make a machine that functions. We're also 1 bearing short. So I'm going to stick this in here. There we go. Alright, let me take a look here. Those.
Sorry, Red just gave me some food, and I'm like, really good.
Okay, I need...
The mini craft bot in the ship can help you make bearings.
Yeah, I just finished making the first one.
Where's the mini craft one? Oh,
It's this little guy over here.
little guy.
This one.
Ah.
So essentially, as you have materials in your inventory or by a box you can attach to, you can feed stuff into it and you can make it. Not the most efficient box there is, but it's enough to get the job done.
Cardboard block. Also scrap block. Wait. Oh, you can take scrap
Right.
already. Got it. So
Thank you. There we go. Alright, Gold, if you want to follow with me real quick, we'll go look around and follow it back into the city, and I'll show you where you can find the scrap blocks.
Kara, do you have more bearings?
No, that was the only one I made.
I have
Actually, I'll tell you what though. Hold on. Let me dump the scrap blocks I have here for you, and I'll take gold with me.
Gotcha. Thank you. Nope. Gold.
Oops. Hang on.
It's fine.
No,
Just go to your inventory. Oh, go to your inventory and drag it out.
Go to the inventory.
Press I.
Okay. Back. Interactive bots.
Oh, B also does it too.
B. Hang on. There we go.
Alright, Gold, if you want to follow me.
Okay, there you are.
Alright, so basically, because we have a little bit of a mission sheet that tells us where we need to go and what to do next. We're going to go check out the mechanic station a little farther down. And if we come across anything else along the way, we're just going to kind of pick it up and bring it back.
Okay. I had an inkling that the scrap blocks will look like certain things. Like I know those birch trees are farmable.
Yeah, there's a lot of it's going to be pretty straightforward on stuff that you can find, but then there's going to be some materials that are like completely locked out to you until you have certain tools or can build specific machines. For instance, if I can find one close by I can point to. Can't find one at the moment. Okay.
Like
See that? You see that little fellow over there with the pitchfork?
with the
Oh, these guys. We gotta beat them up. Just be careful because they actually have pretty decent range.
Alright, I need... Does anyone have a wheel?
No, I stuck the only ones I had on the machine. Okay.
Use steel.
circuit boards.
Okay.
There's a reclamation.
Yep, you're gonna refine that, and that's how you're gonna get the blocks.
So you have to you have to hunt in order to do it.
Correct. Now, before we do go any further, because you and I are just gonna explore this building over here, let me give you something. Keep yourself going a little longer.
And how do you recover hit points? Wait
So you're gonna
to regenerate.
Yeah, so you're gonna scroll to it on your item bar when you put it down there, and then you're just going to click and hold the left mouse button. Oh, you got one of those too. Perfect.
Okay.
Yep.
That's easy enough.
All right, so we're gonna explore a little farther down. I see over there. I got you.
There we go.
Ow. There we go.
Okay, so they have quite the range while we.
That's what I was saying earlier. They kind of have some range. The best recommendation I found for taking those. Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
The best recommendation I found for taking those on is try to catch them from an angle that they can't swipe at you, so you can kind of avoid the hitbox. Your sledgehammer has a little more of a reach than you give it credit for, but that doesn't mean you should be careless with it either.
I kind of have an inkling that the sledgehammer has a bit more power than that mob earlier.
Okay, there's another dude. Hey, bud. Come here.
Fucking hell.
Come here. There we go.
There we go.
Alright. Let me grab these over here real quick. Yep, I'll refine these. I found 2 scrap ones over here.
Ah, so similar to other survival games, these are the parts that you can rate in
Yep.
a sense.
Yep. There's gonna be buildings like this all over the place once we officially get started. I found another wheel, by the way, Drunk. I can bring it back.
I already made one, so we can use it for a second vehicle when needed.
Okay, that works too. But yeah, there's buildings like this all over the place on this area so that we can explore and raid. And there's also going to be different kinds of robots we can fight.
Is the survival map procedurally generated or?
Randomly generated.
With the exception of the first area
random.
where you first get started, I actually don't know because there's certain. Okay, I wasn't 100% sure. There we go.
Sure,
That's
I've
That's
done
fine.
survival more than you. No offense.
No worries, all good. Hey Gold, if you want to meet me outside real quick, I want to show you a couple things too while I'm out here.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, let me just choose. There we go.
Hey, Steel, are you on your way back with stuff?
We got a bunch of scrap between me and Gold that we can use as well.
Okay.
Once your legs down, you will do the bounce off the ground. Yes. Okay, so you're also going to find these oversized ears of corn all over the place as well. If you smash them, it gives you a bunch of pieces you can use. Unfortunately, this is not food, but we can use it to get food. So you remember that walk that Drunk spawned in front of you earlier in the sandbox?
Yes.
So these you feed to that, and then they will give you the walk milk. So it's always good to have a stack of the corn ready to go if you find one, and just kind of camp out and just pump it.
Right.
All right. In terms of others, oh hello, hold on. Yeah, I see you over there, bud. Come on. Come on.
I think he's stuck. Oh yeah, definitely
He'll
stuck.
live.
All right. But anyway, these large square kind of stone structures are what I wanted to point out before. These in particular where we actually can farm for stone, but our sledgehammers are far too weak to actually break it. So we need to actually develop a component on a vehicle that we can use to break these, and this is how we get the stone. So until we get up to that point, it's going to be primarily wood-based machines that we build.
Okay.
And then, of course, as you develop machines, you have access to, like, refining and building stronger, more durable stuff. But I think that basically is everything over here that we can find. So let's go ahead and regroup back with the other two. And we can officially be on our way.
I don't know where Steel's at.
Steal it. Okay.
I look away for 2 seconds and he's gone.
That's Steel in a nutshell, anyway. He's there, and then he's not. Okay. There we go. Ugh. Oh man, I actually honestly forgot how much fun I had with this game in the sandbox mode.
Hey, Steel. Do you have
When we get off stream, Gold, when we end the stream and before we sign off, you and me, remind me and I'll pull up the YouTube compilation I did the last time I played with these guys and we did the challenge mode. And I'll show you what I did there. That was just so great.
you scrap Steel?
Okay, hold on. I gotcha. Let me give you that. I'll give you these two while I'm at it.
Steel, do you have any scrap?
Gold, do you have any scrap in your inventory?
Yeah. Hang on.
Because I need to make a chair and
There's
then
the scrap. There's the circuit board. What else? Corn, pigment flowers. I don't know.
Nah, it's fine. I just need scrap
Yeah.
and all that shit. Let's see. I need to make the.
Oh, wooden
drivers.
blocks then.
I need for 154 wooden blocks.
All right, so Gold, you and I can go try to find some wood
I
stuff.
got 60 wooden. I got 60 wooden block right outside here. I'm just going to go farm the rest.
Yep. Just find any kind of.
Wood.
Tree.
Wood. That actually might be
This
enough.
tree is too big.
I got one over here I just downed if you want to help me with this one.
Who has the better
I am-
connection out of all of us? Mainly because lag will kill us.
Goldward? Oh, you're over there, Gold.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of refining.
Oh, I
it,
see.
so-
I see. You found one. Okay.
Yeah, I found one.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I never knew that this survival game existed. You didn't point it out to me.
Well, unfortunately, yeah, much like Steel said, it's a dead game because the devs haven't really mentioned any updates to it for a while. So if you don't know it's there, much like you said, you probably won't even know. But it's definitely one that you can have a lot of fun with a group of people, or even on your own too, because of the physics engine. There's just so much you can do with it.
I see. What the? Oh. Okay. Alright then. Come here. Oh dear lord. Never mind. It's dead.
Nice.
Great. I got the chair. I got the engine being made right now, and then I just need a bunch of wood
I got you, bud.
for chairs for scrap seats for
There you go.
people to sit down.
Go.
Who is going to drive?
I will.
Yeah, because you will have the least lag. And when we do get to a certain area,
That's a way to
like
do it.
Here's some scrap, here's some wood. Okay.
Alright, Drunk, we got more scrap and wood over here. Alright, hold on. There is...
And
missing-
One moment, by the way, I require to be AFK for a moment.
Okay.
Whenever
I do not have my work tool. Oh, hold on, do I need to make one? I need to make one.
Whenever I told my viewers that I am just going to do a bio break, I just told them, now you'll excuse me, I must go press the bonjour button.
You're all good. Do you have... Drunk, do you have, the scrap pieces?
yes, I do.
Yeah, I need the
I'll make you one.
Yeah, I got the seat.
I'll make.
Probably move the
one
base
in a minute
backward.
right now.
Yeah. So, yeah, BRB for a bit.
No worries.
I'm being D. Yeah.
Hold on, let me... There we go. Just so I can manage it better. Really?
Really still. Are we gonna go to the same location we built our base last time, where if we find a depot, we will stay there?
Yeah, probably would be smart. If one of you guys could build 2 more bearings and 2 more wheels, because there's definitely no way that this is gonna support all of us.
Wait, no, I have another wheel.
Oh, yeah, we only need 1 more then. Actually, if I could hold on to those in the meantime, too. When we have all the seats made and everything, I'll finish it out. I do need more wood, though, so I'm gonna go farm some of that. I see Steel's kind of busy with his over there.
Alright, I got the wheels done. I'm gonna
Just stick them down next to the machine.
start the bearings. I forgot the craft bot. This craft bot only makes one at a time. And it's slow as shit.
Yeah, they don't give you a very efficient one.
How many more seats do we need? Two more?
2 more seats.
Alright.
I think. Okay, yeah, I have the gasoline, so whenever we're ready to take off, I'll fire it up.
I have gasoline myself.
Well, honestly, one thing I do kind of wish would have been nice in this game, there we go, is the ability to, like, recycle stuff that you're no longer going to use. Like, once we actually finish using all the scraps, yeah, we can kind of at least get our resources back.
Good luck.
Would be nice, anyway.
Alright. Are you back at the thing? Because I got the bearings done, too.
Hold on.
Heal.
Okay. Bruh. Okay, I need one more bearing. Oh, there it is. Deal, are you serious?
Yes.
It's steel. Alright, do you do? If I'm gonna move this.
Yeah, once I have all the seats on there, then not nearly that high.
It is lag, my dude. Like I hold it down for a second, then it goes for 2 seconds.
That's fine. I'll manage it on my end. Oh, stop. Grab. There. All right. What's the progress on those other 2 seats?
I'm already done with them.
Oh. Do you have them? Oh, there we go. All right.
I say to be safe, we have them pointing out, one pointing backwards, one pointing left, and one right.
I need to go one more.
Yeah, and I have an idea.
I got it. Hang on. You're standing in the way of one. Or we could just do that way too.
Okay, I'm back.
What the?
Buggy, yeah, welcome, welcome.
Cheers.
Alright,
Yeah, we are currently collabing with some people from the United States, so... Wait, what is going on?
Hey, you're finally awake.
Oh dear lord, not again.
Steel. What am I going to do with you?
Hang on, I'll let you out.
Alright. Since Kura has the better connection out of all of us, he is going to be the one.
Yes, I'm going to power this thing.
Oh,
Alright, everyone hop in. In the junk mobile.
in the what mobile?
The junk mobile. Like the Batmobile, but made of junk.
Okay.
Alright, hold on, let me change something. Power. There we go.
I...
There we go. There we go. Okay, now I have control.
Datang, selamat datang. By the way, you guys don't mind. I often switch between different languages when addressing people in my stream. So, yeah. If you suddenly hear me speak something other than English, just let you know in advance.
No, honestly, that's 100% fine with me, and I actually really enjoy when streamers do that. It at least shows to me, the willingness, to reach out to other communities besides your native language, and I have a lot of respect for streamers that do that.
Same.
Yeah.
All right. Not the most efficient machine ever, but we're at least mobile. I hear something.
I have a feeling that we
What?
might be exploding at any time moment.
Are you okay,
But
Kuro?
yeah,
Yeah,
during
no
those
steel.
particular adventures so far, being with the Ian community and then and due to my time zone as well, I got some people tuning in from Indonesia, Japan mostly. Japan is more likely because I currently live here and I am in contact with some Japanese VTubers as well. So there's that.
Nice.
So yeah, like I said, in the span of about one and a half ish year roughly, that's why I said okay, I am here now. What?
Yeah, but honestly, the fact that you made it this far though is great though, and making all those connections. Like honestly, even in my 3 years, I've only had a very small handful of collaborations or like guest hosts with me here on the channel. Partly because the stuff I do on my channel is kind of specialized. I understand that, but it's also because I just never really get a lot of correspondence either.
You you should try you should try reaching out for niche communities. So
That's what I've tried to do,
that's
but
probably why that's probably where most people get the viewership base from. Yeah.
right. Like I've done that with a handful of channels already. Incoming Steel if you want to get him. Oh, never mind. Drunk's got him. There we go.
I am lagging. I do not got him.
Yeah, I had a lag spike for a minute. There we go.
Yeah.
But I've actually had a handful of them in the past. Like I did a retrospective once when we had the Rockman X collaboration with Metarada a while ago. There we go.
Wait, what?
I had with Mega Man X. We actually had a collaboration with that one as well a number of months ago. And I think like in the final week of the collaboration, I had a Proto Dude on Twitter on with me for a retrospective, and that was honestly a lot of fun. I'd love to try to do more retrospectives like that with folks, but it's just more like I'm not sure if I don't have the reach or.
So you know what to do.
All right, Loot Goblins, go do your thing.
I used to have a collab shenanigans one where I would invite various VTubers to talk about nerd stuff in general, right?
Yeah.
It kind of fell off because I got busy in real life, so maybe I should do it more often.
Yeah, I think that'd definitely be a possibility too. Like do like an interview kind of thing. Let's see here. All right, so
You're breaking all the shit. I want to steal all the shit.
Let me look at my model on my chat says getting some Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts vibe. Honestly, you know what? I can't deny it. It's technically in the same vein. Let me see. Late yesterday, so sorry. Honestly, don't worry about it. Comment, it's all good. You try putting a retrospective list on your Discord, Twitter. I've thought about it. I don't think I've done anything officially yet because I just have so much I need to do on my end IRL as well. But it's one of those cases where like I want to do it, but then I just like don't have the time to, or something else comes up.
Oh.
Usual life stuff, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you.
Yeah, as much as I like to dedicate, the everyday stuff to what I do, I unfortunately have this thing called bills that exist, and they make life so fun sometimes. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna claim. Let's try to claim all the wood that's on this layer too, because this is actually some really good, material.
Don't forget the seeds.
I think I just claim all the shack lights.
I mean, that works too.
I mean,
Did I just collapse a wall? I think I did. Here, let me claim this one next.
I am also fully aware how the words shack and light might have very different implications. So oh great, of course. These things get destroyed easily. roof too. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of these, pretty much anything that you can yank up, take. Just make sure that you mind your... Yeah, just make sure that you mind your inventory space as well.
I'm already.
Yeah, anything that breaks isn't really worth keeping.
Yeah, I can tell why people can get really addicted to this game. I mean, you can literally loot everything.
You can literally loot, yeah, the very ground you stand on.
Wait, can you loot the... Oh my god, you can loot a vending machine.
Yes, you can take the vending machine.
You can take its hat too.
Just imagine some dystopian society where like where anarchy reigns supreme, and people are like, how are people so like suddenly adept in the dystopian times? And they just recall all the streamers and group games with friends where they're all survival like this. They're like, oh, we've had a little bit of practice.
I know for a fact me and Steel have more practice than anyone.
Have you guys ever heard of the game called Once Human?
I am actually downloading that. I'm gonna download that. I'm gonna download overnight tonight.
Ah, excellent. Yeah, I am playing that with my community, actually, and we just beat the first boss. It was a shit ton of fun, right? It's basically it's basically Division, but the enemies are cryptid shenanigans, old god stuff, and with character models from Asian companies. So
not shitty.
Yeah.
So it's a really good quality stuff.
I suggest that we move on now.
I cannot say anything that will unfortunately get me cancelled.
Alright, how are we doing over here? I basically dismantled... I basically dismantled this whole piece of the wall over here. However, I will take...
Yeah, I see. Your roof, I'm dismantling it.
Now, some of these metal pieces really wouldn't hurt to keep a few of, because they actually make nice makeshift walls. Not that they last, like, forever and a half, but, some of it's better than none.
There we go.
Hold on, let me clean this stuff. Oop. I
actually suggest that we move on to the workshop.
Yeah, but let's claim all these materials as well too while we're at it, because if the more of, say, like wood we have, the better. I mean, it saves us having to go out and hunt for stuff.
I know 100%. Yeah.
But yeah, all the junk metal plates and such right here. Probably wouldn't hurt to have a handful of them for makeshift walls for protection, but otherwise, probably not like super conducive.
That's why I'm kind of saying like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm out of space for wood.
Yeah, in hindsight, it would also be nice if they made the inventories just a little bit bigger with all the implied survivaling.
You got to
Can you
increase the backpack storage?
Yes.
Can you actually increase the number of inventory available?
Unfortunately, no. That's a crate. I don't want that.
Yes.
Alright, how much inventory do I have? I still got plenty of space. Let me dismantle.
No inventory upgrades.
We can get chests that you can use to store stuff, but unfortunately that's about it.
Okay.
Let me clear my inventory out real quick. Let's dismantle this building and then we're good to go.
It's also really weird and arbitrary that the block limit on some things is 256. Like, why that number in particular?
Whoa, hold on. Drunk. Don't kill it. Don't kill it.
There's more over there.
Alright, hold on. I'll tell you what then. I'm gonna give you a job. There.
I don't have any inventory.
Alright, I'll tell you what then. How much wood do you have on you right now? Load me up on all the wood you have. Ow. Okay. Yeah, if you want to go farm that in the meantime, we'll keep working on dismantling this. This will give us at least a pretty solid base of stuff. There we go. I was saying, just imagine from the outside looking in, it's like we're like a bunch of termites just tearing buildings apart.
I can't remember if it's concrete or stone they have underneath the porta potty over here.
Might be stone. No, I think it was concrete. It was like one of those really weird blocks that takes like a while to get, but they stuck it in the weirdest place. That.
Oh yeah, I can see why this game can be very popular back then.
I'll put it this way too, we're just getting started. Once you get to a point where you're like established and you have a pretty solid foundation of building stuff and survival, you're gonna see these giant warehouses, and I'll point them out as we drive past them or as you see them, where you can explore them and get some really rare stuff inside. But
let me guess, those will be where the loot fiestas are.
yeah. You get some really good stuff in those, but they have them as like a really... I'm not going to say like a high tier difficulty, but you have to know what you're doing going in. Because there's a lot of blind corners in those buildings where you can get shot at, and if you get KO'd, you either have to do the walk of shame or somebody has to try to walk you back. Actually, no, we're looking at one right now. If you go past this fence over here on the road, Gold, and look at that really big building over there in the distance. Looks like a giant water container over there.
Oh.
That's it over there. And there's different tiers of those that go up to like 3 or 4 floors.
I have a feeling you guys are going to suggest we should build a base nearby there.
Oh no. Those are dangerous. They're like crawling with robots. And some of them are ones that shoot you that deal like a ton of damage.
You know that red one I was bringing up that was constantly blowing up? That's one of those.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah, everyone's good here. We looted this place basically to the ground. So we're just gonna keep going.
I'll come back for the rest, don't worry.
We're just gonna keep moseying along.
You know, I want to rebuild my garage. That garage in the survival world we had all together.
Just a friendly reminder, I still have that world.
But I must say, the construction blocks here are very tiny. No wonder people can min-max here a lot.
Yeah, like if you farm for a bunch of a particular material, you're pretty solid, and then you just have to farm specific types. Like, for instance, the circuit boards and the component kits. But then once you kind of out-farm an area, you have to wait for it to like repopulate and respawn, which actually is on a cycle. And then you also have to explore other areas of the map, because there are some things you can only get in certain biomes, such as cotton or cotton seeds.
There are biomes.
Yeah. And then we haven't even touched the farming bit yet, which is what we use to actually make our food.
There's also food. There's also food supplies, like depots. You make the food and put them in the depot, and then you can turn it in for rewards. Our last base was at a supply thing, and I really loved it.
Yeah, we actually had a pretty solid build in the last realm going. Let's see. All right, I'm just gonna park in here.
Until we lost the helicopter.
Yeah. All right.
Steel, you know what to do.
What? Oh, we got attacked.
We're gonna secure the area first. And
Find a way to
activate. Yeah. So basically, we're gonna establish this. This is our base basically. So we gotta clear it out to make sure that we can lay a claim on it.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Also, make sure you lay in one of the beds to set up your resupply, or not resupply, respawn.
There you go. Ow. Okay, that was actually kind of painful. I probably got stabbed more than once. But yeah, if you've already been here or have not been here yet, I'd hop in the bed long enough to say that respawn point has been saved. This is just so that if you ever do end up getting KO'd at some point, you have a point that they can reset you at that's not at the crash ship. Because we're kind of at a point where it's a pretty fair distance away now.
I I see.
We can actually make beds at some point too, so we can like put them on carts as like mobile respawn points. But that's it kind of requires a handful of materials we don't have yet. Okay.
I can imagine that you can build a battle bus here.
Oh yeah, that one of those really big machines that Drunk was playing with earlier in survival, is actually a fully survival friendly mobile base that has like chests and wheels and all the basic mechanics on there that we need to keep going. So we almost never have to actually stop or establish a base of operation because we'll have it with us.
Real quick, guys, we need 30 metal blocks, scrap metal blocks, 8 circuit boards, and 6 components kits if you have them.
I have none of that.
I have a couple of component kits.
What's my inventory look like? All right.
Blocks. Here you go.
Yeah. I think I saw a building over here on the top of the hill. I did. Hey, Gold, if you want to follow me real quick, there's a building up there that we could possibly raid. See if we can find some stuff up there.
I just need to drop all my... Hang on, before we do that, I just need to drop all my stuff because my inventory is full.
Actually, that is a good point. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make...
We should do that.
I'm just going to make a giant... I'm just going to make a giant cube of all the wood blocks I picked up. We're like, how much wood you need? Just go scrape some off the block.
Actually, I'll do that too.
We got a better wheel.
You have a better wheel, or
A better wheel.
oh hey, Gold, you can just stick your pile on top of mine.
Oh. The reason why I'm doing this is because I just want to drop something. How do you... Hang on.
Are you playing with a robot head over there, Steel?
No, I made a car horn.
That checks.
That's steel for you.
Honestly, I'm more impressed by the people that can take those, because there's all different kinds of robot heads that we can collect that emit different notes, and they actually make music with them. I'm honestly impressed by the folks that can do that. Okay. This giant block over here. I collected a lot of wood. Can you tell, Gold?
Mind you,
Yes.
some of that's what I got for him.
Yes, I can tell. That's a lot of wood.
And it's solid, no less. Okay, so all my inventory is empty. Oof, internet does not like the bed. Big lag spike, yeah. Just a little bit of one, but not terrible. Okay. Alright, I'm ready to go whenever everyone else is.
I am just gonna stick here and...
Oh, you got some of that too. Nice. That's actually going to be a really good material for us to hold on to.
What, which one?
This
The
right here.
embers? Yeah.
Yeah, the embers. If we can get a solid supply of that, we got some really good high-grade material. Especially early on.
Why do you think I focused on that for a little bit?
Okay.
It's like you think I've never played this game, Kura.
No.
No.
How many of those did you collect, Gold?
A lot of things. When I play these games, I just collect everything that look interesting in hopes that it will be useful someday.
Well, you're not wrong. Because like I said, these
You
panels
make a-
right here, these metal panels, they aren't like super durable, but for like makeshift walls while you're starting out, they're actually not bad.
Yeah.
You would make a great companion in the Sons of the Forest.
Because it's like I think a few friends of mine noted that I have this very kleptomaniac tendency of, especially when it comes to salvaging, right?
Sounds like you and
Who's
Drunker
dying?
are really gonna get along over here.
Like,
You could steal your sandwich
and
design.
since Drunk mentioned that he is downloading Once Human as well, right?
Yeah, I'm
There are
downloading it.
a,
I'm gonna download
yeah,
it later tonight.
there are a lot of stuff you can pick up there. Like
Oh god, I'm gonna have my fucking time. I'm gonna have fucking fun.
a lot, just so much stuff you can pick up, and but basically, right, you're just going to, what's the word for it?
Actually curious,
You're
how close
basically
are we?
just going-
Whoa.
I personally just don't have a word to explain on how much stuff you're going to be able to pick up in there. So
A little bit of
best
everything.
way to do it is just,
Working on over here, Steel. Little hut, it looks like. Tiny little hut.
Oh, I have a glow stick.
I think that's about all from my inventory.
Okay.
Well, I look like a scrap dealer from Fallout.
I mean,
Yeah.
hey, whatever works.
Whatever works. I actually appreciate what scrap people.
You guys, look, I'm carving out a house out of the giant wood block I made.
Yeah. It's it's like, can
House.
I interest you in? Wait, what is? Oh, are these what I think it is?
That actually does not look half bad for a door, Kurt.
Yeah, I was about to say, hold on a second here. That's a nice looking door.
Yeah.
Let me fill this in on the side then so I can get rid of it.
I love your calendar too, Kurt.
What? Oh, I didn't even know I had that. I didn't stick it there. Alright, let me... There. Okay. Gold, you said you just emptied your inventory, right?
Yes.
Alright, so if you want to follow me up there to the top of that hill, there's a building over there that we can raid.
Alright, I just want to clarify we need 8 circuit boards, 4 component kits, and as many scrap metal as we can get.
Well, I'm fighting a hay bot at the moment.
Just before we
There we
do
go.
all of that, just give me a moment. Turns out I probably am not being.
Oh wait, before you guys go, you gotta have your walk milk.
I'm actually doing pretty good on my thirst and my hunger at the moment, but if you have any extras, I'll take them. I only have 2 carrots on me, and as far as health items go.
Here you go. Your milk's over here, guys.
Where? Oh.
That can mean a lot of things.
I know, my girlfriend was just laughing just now when she heard that from me. Okay, what happened to...
I have a feeling
I
that
think-
you and I are going to get along really well.
I was about to say, it sounds like you guys are probably gonna be planning your own collab after we go offline here.
I probably do need to get back into streaming. It's been a long time, though.
I mean, there you go, bud. Perfect,
I personally don't mind, but anyway, yeah. I don't know what Ember is for, but it looked important, so I just so I
It's-
saw that and I was like, here you go.
yeah,
They're
it
used
was...
for refining metal into higher tiers.
Yeah, it's gonna be very
Okay, so
important.
about that building.
Yeah, it's gonna be very important material later.
Okay.
But the sooner we have it, the sooner that we can actually make that higher tier material.
Gold, you didn't pick up your milk.
There we go.
I mean, I'm a I'm a giant robot. I probably don't need that much milk, but all right, I'll take it.
It's
Got it.
I mean, we could use our imagination on what it could be for you, but I don't know how family friendly we could make that.
it's oil.
But yeah, speaking family friendly, well,
hello.
let's just put it this way. If there's one thing that when it comes about streamers and their viewers, right? The viewers will always
we
reflect the streamers. So for all the things that you guys say and do, right? My viewers kind of understood the way I do things one way or another. So there's a reason why the first question I asked you guys before we started the stream was, "How do you feel about Robo Girls?" To which everybody says yes. So
There we go.
Oh,
You're getting ambushed from behind,
no.
Gold.
Hey, bot.
sorry.
No, you were getting ambushed. Like he was following behind you and you didn't see him.
Actually, yeah, I see it. Or is this another one? I don't know.
Yep, this was a different one. Alright, I think we've got this floor
Never mind.
secured. Oh, no, hang on, there's two more. Alright, come on. One at a time. Oh, hold on, where'd this third one come from?
Hang on, I got.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Okay, let's... Now I think we've secured this location. Now we can move up.
Hang on. I got the. They are blocked by grass. Damn. But yeah, once human is very well received over where I am at, right? Because they actually have servers for Southeast Asians, which is basically for us is a is a place where developers tend to forget that we exist, right?
Yeah, that's actually a really good observation, though. There are some servers that are like saturated. You might need to go around. Yep, there you go, Gold. There are some developers that like oversaturate servers in different places, and then others that are like completely ignored. I think what was the game recent that had that issue? I think it was it was Helldivers 2 actually, where
Yeah.
they basically shut down all servers in some regions to the point people had to use VPNs.
Something on your side would probably be where developers have a tendency to forget that Latin Americans exist.
Grab all this here.
So they don't make enough Latin American servers. That's why everybody has to go to NA servers. You know.
Yeah, there's not that many Central American servers.
Right?
Okay,
Yeah.
back up here. All right, I think there's another box over there. I couldn't see. There it is.
I see it.
I think we've secured. Oh,
Potato and gasoline.
there's another box down here. Otherwise, I think we've secured this building. Right. I think that's everything here. So we could probably. I think we can probably go back and regroup.
Yeah, let's do that.
Found a pretty nice handful of food and such.
Oh, you can switch to third person. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, third person, while it's not as great as first person, it does work. Alright, give me your components and your...
Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Oh, hold on, Steel. Show that to Gold. Show that to Gold. Oh no, he's.
Look at this.
What's that?
We have a pet.
Oh.
You can pick it up too.
It looks adorable. I mean, it looks adorable. What is it called?
Hold on. Hey, Steel. I'm
Feed
gonna
him
go
cardboard and he'll make battery juice.
drop this stuff here for you.
God, that is the most adorable thing I've seen.
Components and...
Oh, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Here you go. Got 4 component kits, the scrap, and then the circuit boards.
Okay, so here's a scrap, here's a component kit, here's a battery actually.
And circuit boards, because we are just one off.
Me and Gold can probably go hunting for him. Gold, if you empty your hands and you right click on our little pet over here, you can hold him.
Yeah, I'll do it in a bit. I just have to hang on.
Oh, you Sparky.
Drop the other things here.
Okay, how else could we go? What are you working on trying to build at the moment, Drunk?
I am trying to build a craft thing.
Ah.
That way you can make different types of metal and wood.
Yes, we do need that. Let me see. I'm gonna go join Steel over here, see what he's doing.
There's actually... Oh.
I'm dying.
Oh, hold on, Steel, come here.
That is a word to live by. I'm dying.
It looks like a tower to the... God, I wish there was a...
I'm die. Thank you for Weber.
Ah, yes.
Actually,
Thanks, Kara. I was trying to find a walk and there wasn't one over here.
I think we might want to focus on trying to get a garden up and running so we have food, because we have a bunch of fertilizer and soil. So
The problem is we need a craft bot to really get any of that going, because we need plastic buckets in order to water it.
yeah, but we all have at least one bucket each. So if you guys don't want to focus on that, give me your bucket, and then I'll take Gold back there. We can set up a garden.
I have no bucket.
Okay. That.
I got crude oil to make bucket, but I do not have bucket.
Seeds. Do we take tomato seeds? And I'll take carrot seed. No, not the. That.
What's so funny? What's so...
Turnip and blueberry are arguably the best seeds to have.
Okay. Let's stick that there. Okay. Gold, where are you at? There you are. Alright. Gold, do you...
This last stream.
Okay. Do you still have that bucket on you by chance, Gold?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. When you put that away and when you're finished with it, follow me over here. I'm gonna show you another big mechanic to the survival maps.
Okay.
My girlfriend just showed me the stupidest fucking video.
Do
She's
what?
giggling at that. She showed me a stupid ass video. And she's giggling.
Oh. Okay, let's do this.
If you hear her in the background laughing, I'm sorry.
I have.
No,
That's
it's
enough.
fine.
We should be good. You know, Gold. I only just realized you're missing a shoe.
Missing a what?
You're missing a shoe.
He can't see himself without going the third person car right now.
I know. I'm just saying. I just realized he's missing a shoe.
He has a lot of things missing. He's missing half his shirt. His jacket's disappeared. He's wondering how the
I think it's from all the explosions.
Probably. Okay, Gold. If you want to follow me,
Yes.
we gotta place this strategically on purpose. There's a specific point, just for sake of having it close to something. Let me see.
Oh yeah, you are right. I'm missing a shoe.
Best spot.
How do I go? How do I go back to first person again?
B or V.
B.
X or C. Sorry.
X. Hang on. X or C. Whoa, it's not working.
C to go out, X to go in.
Okay, got it. There we go.
Okay, so one of the other big mechanics to survival world, let me actually fill these real quick, is actually planting seeds and making food. So that's kind of the only way that we're going to be able to survive out here. So any of those seed bags that we pick up when we go looting in places, once we put soil bags down, we can plant them. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. And then you can water them. Now, granted, when you throw the water, depending on how you angle it, you can hit more than one plant at once. But essentially, you want to be able to water all these. You just throw water on it.
So it's basically So it's basically a wise choice to just build your seeds into, sorry, to build your planters nearby a source of water.
It's generally
That was the
smarter
thing.
because yeah, you can refuel, you can keep on them quickly. Yeah, unauthorized farming attack.
Unauthorized farming.
Okay, so here's the other mechanic: is technically we crash landed on a planet where they have farm bots that are designed to do this. And the fact that we're doing it is against their rules. So now, in about 30 seconds, we're going to have a handful of farm bots coming out of nowhere. And we have to kind of fend them off. Not anything majorly, difficult, but because we have a very small farm here anyway, nothing major. We just have to make sure that we don't, they don't, kill anything, because they will trample it. I'm almost out of food, too, so it's actually good that we can do this.
Good news, Kira. I got the craft bot going.
Nice.
Do we want to start
Okay, so-
working on
Alright.
a new
Wave incoming.
Do you want help?
Nah, it's only 3 noise bots.
Oh, is that the one?
Noise bots are good for certain things, so.
Yep. Basically, just don't let him.
Oh,
Yeah, just don't let him get to the farm. And we lost a handful of crops. That's fine. I'll just replace them. Okay. So yeah, basically we play tower defense whenever we have stuff planted.
So, do we want to,
if
work
we
on-
put barriers around our planters, would they have to go through it?
Correct.
Yes.
They do,
Yeah.
but they will actually break it down eventually. So it's not like
So
the most
wooden,
efficient,
the wooden
but
barriers is a thing.
you can make barriers of anything actually. So what we
mean,
could
yeah.
do, what we could do is a possibility. Those metal roofing bits that you picked up earlier, we could probably use those as a wall to
Yep.
kind of cover around the garden when we're not paying attention to it. Like
Mhm.
these things right here. Grab these, and it'll at least buy us some time from certain angles. That, oops,
Yeah,
that we
let's do
can.
that actually. Oh boy, I'm lagging again.
Put this vending machine
I
back.
was just about to comment that. Hey, maybe on survival mode I won't be lagging so much because so far everything was smooth, and now it's happening.
All right,
Yeah,
hey drunk,
Goddamn.
got
Yes.
some more scrap bits for you here.
Thank you. Do we want to work on a new vehicle since we got the crafting going, or no?
Let's kind of establish our base here first and make sure we have consistent food before we start working on building machines.
But here's the thing: we also need to expand out and see what we can find around.
Right. So let's regroup where we're at right now, at least long enough until we can have a consistent food source. Because I'm not sure what the rest of everyone else is, but I'm kind of running low.
I am running low too.
Yeah. So me and Gold are over here working on a farm at the moment, just to at least get a handful of stuff up and running.
I am currently not on the farm. I'm stuck lagging again for some reason.
Not the greatest
It
defense.
was-
That's better than nothing.
Yeah. It was fine earlier, but now suddenly, I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, it was fine earlier. I don't know why it's lagging again. Damn.
Do you think if you log out and reload, it might help some?
I'll do that actually.
All right. So me, yeah, minus that. Where's that? That set it. Fight you proper. Play. And fire this back up. There we go.
Oh yeah, you're right. I am missing a shoe.
There you go.
Don't worry. When we get enough when we get enough stuff, we can get a loom bot or loom thing or whatever it's called.
Yeah, you can make clothes after when we have the right bot for it. Does anyone have anything that restores thirst? I am about halfway down to dying of thirst.
I am thirsty as well. Steel,
Okay.
can you go out get some walk stuff?
Yeah, I gotta ask as well. Is these potatoes that I pick up, right? Are they like
They are
raw
ammo.
or do you need?
Yeah, so the spud guns we were using in creative mode, we have 3 different kinds of spud guns that we can redeem for in the survival map. We have a regular gun, we have a shotgun, and a minigun.
Alright, boss. What did you say? Potato gun?
Yeah, we have potato
Potato
guns,
gun.
spud guns. There's 3 different kind of spud guns that are used as our long range combat in this game.
Does anyone have a component kit real quick? I'll get this one more level so I can make multiple things.
I do not,
just
unfortunately.
assumed. Yeah, I just assumed they are, Never mind. I think
No, they're actual like spud guns. But we have 3 varieties. You have a regular gun, you have a shotgun type, which does higher damage at close range with scatter, and then you have the minigun, which is what me and Drunk were using in the sandbox. But those potatoes that you picked up are the ammo.
I see.
All right, how are we looking over here? Okay, so it's still kicking in. Okay, so basically,
No, it's lagging a bit.
yeah. So this, okay, and this timer that you see in the red number, that's always going to reset or hit or count to 0 at what's considered midnight on the map. So essentially we have about 18 minutes at the count it's going before the next raid. But I don't anticipate it's going to be anything nasty because that first wave was kind of weak. So as long as we just keep it protected and nothing gets trampled, these can still grow with no problems. And I honestly think these are probably going to be fully grown by the time they come in anyway.
What's up, Steel?
Alright,
Yeah, just give me. There you are. Okay, now I am functioning again. Okay, so let me just.
we're just kind of waiting on... Yeah, so we're just kind of waiting on these to finish growing. Steel, are you doing anything at the moment?
No.
Okay. Do you want to stick with gold and kind of keep working on the food farm over here? I'm gonna try to explore a little farther out and see if I can find something.
Sure, but I'm gonna need a bucket.
Oh, hold on. Here, I'll give you mine.
I need water.
Yeah, we are working on it. If only I could stop lagging, honestly. It was
Also,
finally
water? Sorry.
No, it's fine. It was finally, but now that I don't know, we are spawning in things. I think it's starting to get. Oof.
Hey, Steel, I found the walks. I'm gonna grab all the corn we have over there and take it over that direction.
That's fine.
Please do.
But the nice thing about the water, when you throw it, it can stun the lesser bots.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can actually stall if you catch water on them. They'll ragdoll for a few seconds and buy you time to actually recover.
I'm gonna start working on another vehicle.
It's slightly cumbersome because it means you have to make sure you keep a bucket of water on you at all times, but if you happen to have one on hand, it can be really good in a pinch. Where's that walk over here?
Dehydrating. I am dehydrating.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I found a walk over here.
Yeah, if you see me running in place, it means I'm lagging again. Oh boy.
Okay. So I'll keep track of. Honestly, do kind of wish we had the ability to like carry walks or like lead them.
You can lead them, it just takes an ungodly amount of corn.
Yeah.
Or you could attach the corn to a vehicle and slowly drive the vehicle while the walk follows you.
I would like to let you know I'm at half health.
Hold on, I'm still feeding. Well, worst case scenario, you guys are at the camp anyway, so if you pass out, you'll be there to reclaim your stuff. I've got 3 walk milk at the moment. I'm just waiting on, I'm just watching this walk just kind of chomp away. Okay, I'm just gonna sit there and let him do his thing.
I'm in the red. Wow.
I'm probably not gonna get there
Oh my
in time.
god, the ragdoll. Hang on. Kara, before I respawn, get your ass over here.
Passed out, didn't you?
This needs to be on stream.
You might want to get gold over there, because I'm over, like, on the other side of the road. I don't want to leave. I don't...
If only I could move, I would be there, but...
He's lagging.
I've been... Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. It's like every 5 minutes I will be walking in place and it would space out on the screen. Earlier this did not happen, so
Yeah, that's honestly kind of odd, because you were working fine a little bit ago.
I know. I thought, hey, maybe survival mode is the mode for me if I were ever to collab with you guys again, but now it's like, oh boy.
Okay,
And
so
I'm walking in place.
you want me to reset the instance? I can do that as well.
Well, before you do that, Kurt,
All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. The walk just
I
finished
know
with the
we
milk.
should- Oh, I just realized it's like 9:30 p.m. our time, Carl.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see where you're at.
Oh.
Oh, you're literally just like sitting up, knocked out. You're like, you're just like, I'm just gonna take a seat here and pass out. Okay, bye.
Shall we call it a day?
Do we want to call
That'd be a
it?
good idea, yeah.
Okay, let me grab this too in the meantime, just so it's done. Wait for you to grab your stuff. Hey, Drunk, if you want to take this too in the meantime, where you at? There you are.
I'll drink it next time I hop on.
Okay.
Next time we hop on.
Gold. Here you go. Hold on.
Yes. What is
I'm grabbing the harvest as it finishes so I can bring it over.
Okay. So we'll wait for the harvest to finish, and then we'll go ahead and call it.
Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta ask, what are these pink purplish grenade looking things?
These over here? These are shells, which is what you use to make glue.
Blue.
Glue.
So it's like a multi-tiered crafting system. So like there's some elements that you need to collect first in the wild, and then you process them, and then you can use the processed material as an ingredient for something else.
Let me put the
Okay.
shit. Let me put the stuff that if I don't come in next time, I will put down that you guys can use.
Alright, got it.
Because I have a lot of stuff.
Well, that's what they look like on their own.
Okay. I am okay.
Okay.
Functioning again.
Okay, so
Fully.
yes. All right, so everyone basically has unloaded their inventories, right?
Not
Yep.
yet.
All right, just waiting on Junk then. Did you? Oh, that's a lot of honey, which we do need.
I got a lot of stuff. You don't need the scrap wood, right?
Don't need it? Nah, not really, because we got like a whole block's worth of stuff. Worst case scenario, we can just go cut a couple trees down.
This is a lot of stuff, by the way.
I got metal one.
Right, but see that means we're also off to a really good start with you know, like establishing a base and getting everything set up too. So if we ever decide to pick this up next time, we're already off to a good start.
I put my what is it? My connection tool in this locker, so
Okay.
Hmm.
So we are all set, good to go? Clear my inventories. Okay. So we can go ahead and just leave now and call it there. I go sit.
Okay.
All right, so I'm sitting on the title screen at the moment. That's essentially, yeah. I mean, honestly, that was still a good session, though. I think I mean, despite the lag, we still had. I like to think at least we had a good time.
That was
Yeah.
fun.
Mhm.
So, what do you think of your first time playing Scrap Mechanic? Gold, something you might want to pick up again, or not too sure yet?
Oh, personally, without the lag, it has been a very interesting experience.
Oh, trust me. Once we get to the point where you can like really break physics with stuff, that is absolutely where it's at. Like I said, when you go when you hop off the air as well, if you're gonna continue streaming a little longer, remind me if I forget, and I'll go pull up the YouTube compilation that I did of me, Drunken Steel, that we're doing challenge mode. Oh man, that was great. I'm just saying that was great. And this is definitely a really good like little collab party game that you can do with people too because of that. Because it's very collaborative, or you can do it on your own. That's what makes this game really nice. Let's
That is correct.
see here. Everything good.
I hate to be the bad news. I also have to hop off because I do have a meeting at 9:30 in the morning tomorrow.
Okay, so it looks like we are going to need to go ahead and call it then. But just to kind of go ahead and wrap us up here, so I can send everybody off. Drunk Steel, it was nice to have you guys with me once again here on the channel. Gold, it was an absolute treat to have you with me as a new friend and guest here. If you'd ever like to collaborate something else sometime, whether it means coordinating another game, or if you'd like to stop in with me on my regular news coverage on Tuesdays, we can absolutely try to make something happen. Send a message to me, my guy. And I'd love to try to coordinate again sometime in the future for that.
That would be lovely, of course.
For sure, and for any of my viewers in particular, if you guys are looking for another VTuber to follow, especially if you are a fan of Super Robos in particular, you really don't need to look much farther than my dear friend Gold here, for the kind of content that he offers and he has fun with whenever he goes live. But with that being said, I am going to go ahead and close us out. One final time, Gold, Drunk, Steel, thank you so much for being with me here once again. I'm looking forward to having you guys here next time. In terms of what I'm doing in particular, just a friendly reminder that next week on Sunday, July 21st, I will have another collaboration, but I will be having Ryoko, Sane, and Vector here with me again as we play Goblin Cleanup, and we're going to be doing that game once again. So if you guys are looking for more shenanigans, be sure you tune into the MNN next week as well to make sure to welcome my other group of dear friends as we play that game. But with all that being said, as always, I do appreciate you all for stopping in, just as you always do. And until next time, this is your host, Kura Isagami of the Metarot News Network, signing out.